Dear students, today we listen a story. Indra, the king of gods, after killing Brutasura by preparing weapons from the bone of sage Dadichi. Then he also killed Trisira, another dangerous demon. After killing the two demons, he came to a stage of great depression and repentance. So he liked to hide himself. He hid himself inside water. All the gods, sages searched him everywhere, but they could not find him. In the absence of the king, there was chaos and anarchy all over the universe. So the gods decided to fill up the throne of Indra by any god, but none of the god was agreed to accept the throne of Indra. At that time, a benevolent king named Nahusa was ruling over the earth. So all the gods came to the benevolent king Nahusa and approached him to accept the throne of Indra and become the god of the king of gods. But Nahusa was reluctant. He said, I am not as powerful as Indra. The gods consoled him. Don't worry about power. When you will be the king, you will be as powerful as Indra by our blessings. Finally, Nahusa accepted their proposal and he became the king of gods. After becoming the king of gods, the behavior of Nahusa is completely changed. He became proud, haughty, and arrogant. He engaged himself always in worldly pleasures. Even if he asked his courtiers to say the wife of say Sachi, the wife of Indra, serve him. When this news came to Sachi, she took the help of Devguru Bruhaspati. Bruhaspati asked her, don't be worried. Very soon you are getting back Indra. When the news came to Nahusa that Sachi took the help of Devguru, he became infuriated with anger. He immediately ordered his courtiers, go and bring that Sachi and produce before me. His courtiers came to Sachi and produced her before Nahusa. Nahusa asked Sachi to serve him, to marry him. Sachi very innocently, very honestly approached him, please Give me some time. I shall try to find out my husband. If I am fail to find out him, I am agree, I am ready to marry you. Then Sachi went to her palace. Nahusa permitted him to go to her palace. In her palace, she prayed his God from her heart. By her prayer, the God came to her. Sachi approached him to say the place, to recognize the place where Indra was hiding. God said him that a lotus plant in the water where Indra was hiding. Sachi reached there, told everything to Indra. Indra said, "You can save you by yourself." Astonishedly, Sachi said, "How?" Indra said, "Secretly you go to King Nahusa and approached him that you come to my palace by a palanquin carried by Saptarishis. If you come like this way, then I am ready to marry you." Sachi returned to her palace. As per the advice of Indra, she secretly met Nahusa and told her all about his plan. When Nahusa listened to this proposal, he immediately ordered the Saptarishis to arrange a palanquin and carried him to the palace of Sachi. Saptarishis arranged a palanquin. When Nahusa climbed on the palanquin, all his virtues lost. Unknowingly, his left leg touched the head of Rishi Agastya. Agastya became fired. At once he cursed him, "Take birth on the earth as a serpent for 10,000 years." Immediately, Nahusa fell down from the heaven to earth and became a serpent and lived there for 10,000 years. So, what do we learn from this story? We learn from this story that we get as much power, as much wealth, we should not change our behavior. We should behave as like before, unless all our virtue, all our powers, all our wealth will vanish. So, children, I think this story must give you pleasure. On the next day, we shall listen another story. Thank you.